Hello, YouTube viewers. This is Cincinnati Michael, bringing you a new podcast, my new segment called Are They Both the Same Thing? Like always, this podcast is brought to you by Scooby Production. I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. So let's get into this podcast. Are Hercules and Xena both the same thing? Now, let's get started with Hercules. During the good decades of television, during the 90s, the good era of television, Charlie had this Saturday, had the wrestling, the Saturday night. Who had this series called Hercules, as Hercules, the legendary journeys. Anyway, so basically, the show goes like this. The show follows the Zeus's son Hercules, who is a demigod. Who is a demigod, follows the adventures of Zeus's son. Sorry, I already said it again. But anyway, follows those adventures of Zeus's son Hercules. Hercules was played by Kevin Sorbo. Was played by Kevin Sorbo. Hercules first aired on January 16, 1995. The show was a big hit. It was a very big hit. It also spawned a spin-off show called Xena Warrior Princess. Now, the show ended in November the 22nd, 1999. The show lasted for 6 seasons and had 111 episodes. And to this day, it's still one of the best. The best TV show of all time. Basically, the show. That's about it for Hercules. Now, as for Xena goes like this. During the first season of Hercules, there was a three-part finale of Hercules during the first season. That introduced the Xena character. Even though the Xena character was so beloved, the season had so high ratings, and a lot of fans loved the Xena character so much. The producers of Hercules decided to do a spin-off with Xena, with Xena's character. During this time, Xena was played by Lucy Lawrence. The story of Xena goes like this. Xena was a warrior princess who is often sometimes does dirty work for the gods, as long as they pay her. Anyway, at the lifetime, of being killing for land, etc., she decided to redeem herself. Along with her sidekicks, she goes around to city, helping many people as she can to redeem herself. Xena in September 4th, 1995. Now, and it lasted to July 18, 2001. This Xena lasted for 6 seasons and 133 episodes. Just like Hercules, it's considered to be the one of the best shows ever. Anyway, let's get to what they both have in common. Both shows was on the same network. Was on the same network. Both shows were shot in New Zealand. Both shot in New Zealand. Both shows had crossover episodes. Both shows came on back to back. Both both Hercules and Xena deal with the gods, deal with the gods, deal with the gods. Deal with the gods, Sometimes the god asks them they have to do something, or sometimes they're forced to. Sometimes the god forces her into doing something they don't want to do. Both Hercules and Xena both had sidekicks. Xena had Gariel, and Hercules had I think his name was Roland, but you mentioned it sounded like ravioli. Anyway, so basically, these are the things they both had in common. One thing is that one message they both had in common. Both lasted for 6 seasons. Anyway, the things that they didn't have in common. Zeus was the son of Zeus, so he was a demigod. Xena was not a demigod. Was not a demigod. Hercules had supernatural strength, but Xena was a trained killing fighting machine that can kill you just by poking in your pressure points. But Xena had the ability to kill gods. The only downside is long as her daughter is alive, she has the ability to kill gods. Hercules according to all the episodes of Hercules I watch, he does have the ability to kill gods, but he chooses not to kill gods. So these are the things they don't have in common. So my question is, are they both the same thing? Yes, they are both the same thing. Both shows deal with Greek mythology. Both shows follow unlike. Both shows deal with life back in ancient times, etc., etc. So basically, they are both the same thing. So, like always, this is Simpson and Michael signing off. Like the motto, screw you production. If you don't like this, well, you can go screw yourself. Signing off. 1.